Alright, today I'll be doing a review of the Smith & Wesson M&P 15 Sport model. First off, if you're into ARs and you know a lot about ARs, then you probably already know a lot about this gun. But if you're a first-time buyer and you don't know much about it, and you want to get into a good, reliable AR for a cheap price, well then I'll go over some of the things that it has and what it doesn't have. First off, I bought this gun brand new at a local gun shop for about $640 out the door. It might be different in your area. I live in Texas, the gun state, so it's pretty cheap. First things, it comes in a standard, cardboard box. It's foam lined. Comes with one Magpul PMag. I get some Hornady VMAX in there. A receiver lock, which I don't even use. Warranty, NRA guide, shit like that. Alright, now I'll go over some of the shit it has. Standard 6-position stock. Standard handguard, and I will be replacing these three things: the handguard, the grip, and the stock with Magpul shit, I don't know. Trigger guard's forged, no dust cover, and no forward assist. That's what Smith & Wesson took off to make it cheap but still good. Most people, AR freaks, will complain that it's not a true AR because it doesn't have that, but fuck them. This thing is on the par with Bushmasters and shit like that. Standard handrail, A2 sight post, birdcage flash hider. Barrel is not chrome lined. It is melanite in and out. And another thing, AR freaks will complain that it'll lose rifling really fast, and it's just not because it's chrome lined. But then again, they're wrong. It's just as good as chrome, if not better. It comes with a Magpul flip-up sight. I'll probably be taking the sight post off, putting a new gas block, take off that back sight, and I'll be putting some sort of optics on here. I haven't decided yet. I'll start talking a little bit about it. I took it out to the range and shot about 100 rounds through it just to test it. Cycled flawlessly. Really accurate, and I was shooting at about 50 yards, and I shoot off a gnat's ass at 50 yards with this thing. It's way more accurate than I thought it would ever be. I use this for her home protection and hunting. I plan on hunting deer with it. Most people will also say that the 223 is not enough ass to kill a deer, but I beg to differ. The feed ramp in this AR upper is an M4 styled feed ramp, so if you have a full auto lower, you can put the upper on a full auto lower and it'll cycle fully automatic. But I don't feel like going through all the FFL and having tax stamp and shit, so fuck full auto. I can just bump fire it. I'm sure you've seen any other video explaining shit about this gun, but I'm not saying anything new, except that it's an amazing gun, and I'm glad I bought it. And if you don't have an AR and you want to get into a good AR, go with the Smith & Wesson M&P 15. It will not let you down. I use this gun all the time. The other night, I was sitting watching TV with my dad, and some guy outside was screaming his fucking ass off, and I thought he was getting killed. I ran out there with that. Turns out his dog was just in a fight with another dog, and he was screaming at him. So I look like a crazy gun nut running out there, ready to light someone up. A few more things that I can think of about it. It does accept any other GI mags. Metal, steel, aluminum, it'll take them all. It takes all types of ammo. Steel case, the brass, shit like that. But make sure if you buy cheap ammo, you check the ammo before you feed it through your gun. Like I bought some M85 penetrator, and I don't know if you can see that, but there's a giant dent and there's a crack in the neck. So if you feed that through it, it'll definitely fuck up your AR. So make sure you don't. If you're gonna feed shitty ammo through it, you might want to clean it right after. So it'll take anything pretty much. I've fed all types of steel case, brass, takes everything. So that's pretty much it. Just go out and get you one.